that you spoke about a short time ago is beginning to take shape.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure whether we would describe it at the level of war quite yet, but certainly what the Arab countries, the Gulf countries, America's allies and partners feared might come to pass is happening. I mean, there's no question of that. There are reports across this region in the Gulf of attacks on countries that, as I say, are allied to or partners of the United States. Just to give you a little bit of that reporting, I'm here in the UAE. I just spoke to an official about reports that there may have been some sort of explosion around Abu Dhabi, the governmental capital of the UAE. That official told me that they hadn't seen anything at this stage. So we're just trying to work to establish whether or not those reports are true. When it comes to Bahrain, as Matt and Richard and Courtney were mentioning, I've spoken to an official in Bahrain who tells me that there have been strikes there. That's, of course, the location, as we've been saying, of the US Fifth Fleet, close to Manama, the capital there. That's where, just for example.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, all praises, all glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. All right. Shalom to the hopeful elect, double honor to the apostle, elders of great millstone and rule well. I just come back, another World War III update, because this thing is live, this thing is happening, going on right now. All right. In the midst of it, as we speak, fires and bombs and all that, missiles being attacked. All right, it's going down over there in the east. All right. So what we know that Israel and U.S. attacked certain spots of Iran, but with Iran sliding back. All right. It says Iran missile attacks, fire breaks out at luxury hotel in Dubai. So they're not targeting actual, United States yet. They're not hitting over here yet. It ain't got that tense, but they are hitting United States allies and United States places in the east. All right. So that's causing, their bases and other things getting hit up over there. So it's going down, man. But the dude was saying mostly about it. This is another one. Iran says it has hit U.S. base in Bahrain as it launches strikes across the region. Yeah, so these dudes ain't playing, man. Iran sliding back. It says Iranian forces say they have struck an U.S. naval base in Bahrain as Iran launched strikes across the region in retaliation for a massive and ongoing attack against it by the U.S. and Israel. All right, so if anything that got to do with Babylon the Great over there in the Middle East, all right, is at chance to get attacked. It says elsewhere across the region, the UAE, Qatar, Jordan, and Kuwait, all home to U.S. military bases, said they have intercepted missiles fired towards them. All right? Hey, man, you Jakes in that military and you overseas and all that, hey, it's about to go down over there. But that was just to show that these other nations are not afraid of the big bad bully no more. You do something to them, they're going to respond back. It's not those times where they don't have the weaponry and they don't have the numbers, man, because they got allies now and they got nuclear programs and they're not afraid of Babylon the Great. Joel 3:10, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Yeah, Iran saying they're strong now. All right, they might not send the shots over here in the U.S., but the U.S. shit that's over there in their region, they sending shots at it. Because the weak saying they're strong. The Lord got these other kings not fearing the king of Babylon no more. All right, all of them going to gather up over there and fight that in Armageddon, man. Jeremiah 15:22, a sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. We hear the battle. We hear the sound of the battle. We see it. We hearing it. Verse 23, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations? Yeah, because the nations are not afraid of Babylon the Great. They would never have send shots at anything that would United States on it in the Middle East. But now they don't care, man. Now they're not afraid because Babylon, all right, is being cut asunder. It's being weakened. It's being broken. You know. So just another quick World War III update. Seeing that one sparked my spirit. Hey, these nations are not afraid of Babylon the Great no more. Yeah, Iran sliding back. You know, call Allah Yahweh Shem El Shai Shalom.